What's up, guys? In this video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a player inventory. Let's say that you're walking, right, and you step over the rock. You're going to want to add it to your inventory or whatever else you're doing with your game. Let's say you're trying to click something or you break something and then you want to add it to your inventory. Well, I'll be showing you guys how to do that very simply. And yeah, this is the script I'm using right now. I'm just going to go ahead and comment this out. First things first, we're going to create a module script inside of replicated storage. And the reason why we do this and we don't put it inside of like workspace or started player scripts is because a module script needs to be accessed by both a local and a normal script. So the best place to put this would be in the replicated storage. Okay, so we're going to rename this to player inventory just like this. And then I'm just going to go ahead and change this to player inventory. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a table called inventory. So we'll just do player inventory.inventory. I can't spell, there we go, is equal to a table. There we go. And now we're going to create a function that allows us to add in whatever we want to our inventory. So I'll just call it function player inventory dot, I'll do add to inventory just like this. And then here, and then we're going to click enter. And then we're going to want two things, which is the player, just like this, and we're going to want the item that we are adding to our inventory. All we're going to do is we're going to do table.insert, and then we're going to put in our player inventory.inventory, and then we're going to go hard brackets, and we're going to do player.user ID. And basically this just lets us have like a unique ID for each player, and then put it into the inventory table itself to make a new table. And then for here, it's just the item, whatever we want to add. So we could just put item. Now, if I go back to my script here, instead of printing touched, what we could do is first we have to require it. So we'll do local player inventory is equal to require, and then we'll do game.replicated storage.player inventory. So then all we're going to do is player inventory just like this, and then we'll do dot add to inventory. And the two parameters were player and the item. So we could just simply do game.players.localPlayer since we are inside of a local script. We just need to be able to access the local player and then the item, which for this we could just do rock.name. And then after this we could just go ahead and print out our player inventory. So we could do print player inventory.inventory. So now once we play the game, as you guys can see, we click on it. Or not click on it, we step on it. Oh, we have an error here. Okay guys, so the problem is that in this function we actually need to make sure that we write if not player inventory.inventory, and then we'll do player dot user ID, and then we'll do then, and then we'll do player inventory.inventory, and then we'll do player dot user ID is equal to a blank table just like this. And now everything should be working fine. So let's go ahead and step on it. And as you can see, let's go inside of here. It has our ID number, which this is our inventory. And if you click on it, we have a rock inside of our inventory. Now you could add more detailed things to this, but this is just going to be a basic guide for this. And yeah, I hope this video helped you if you guys were curious on creating an inventory. If you guys have any other video ideas on anything you guys need help with, just let me know. And yeah, that'll be it.